Get ready for the Cleveland Cavaliers! Introducing CLEchay!
Hey, let them know, we the best in the globe. I got my city on my back, and I'm reppin' the O. So let them know, that the Cavs by the blow. This the Cavaliers show, it's the big one to go. Hey, let them know, we the best in the globe. I got my city on my back, and I'm reppin' the O. So let them know, that the Cavs by the blow. This the Cavaliers show, it's the big one to go. I mix my new Cavs jersey with my retro hats. I'm in the middle of the crowd screaming, let's go Cavs. How they gon' beat the team when the deck's so stacked? And even when I'm at the house, I'm like, let's go Cavs. And Donovan Mitchell is the predominant issue. You try to stop and he poppin' it, get your confidence ripped through. You know what time that it is too. We coming taking it over. We up the speed and up the lead, so you ain't making it closer. We got our foot on the gas, so don't get put on your bags. Cause if you sleepin' when on defense, then we push to the rack. A fast break on the play, the Cavs stay on the way. We stay attacking since getting Atkinson, we great on the trade. So they gon' stay on the chase, we run away with the first seed. We just played your team and we beat them by 30. Evan Mobley on the road, he bout to hammer it home and put somebody on the post to turn your cameras on. They be hating on us crazy, all the slander is known. The way that they been ballin' lately, all the standards is gone. The narrative has been changed, the era isn't the same. We need a buckets by the rain when Merrill get in the game. So let them know, we the best in the globe. I got my city on my back and I'm reppin' the O. So let them know, that the Cavs by the blow. This the Cavaliers show, it's the big one to go. Hey, let them know, we the best in the globe. I got my city on my back and I'm reppin' the O. So let them know, that the Cavs by the blow. This the Cavaliers show, it's the big one to go. I mix my new Cavs jersey with my retro hats. I'm in the middle of the crowd screaming, let's go Cavs. How they gon' beat the team when the deck's so stacked? And even when I'm at the house, I'm like, let's go Cavs. I'm screaming.
No, for sure, man. 216 love, man. We going up. Hey, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm always tuning in.
Hey, let 'em. It's the Cavaliers show. It's the big one to go.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back. This is Tune In Sports, and this is Cavaliers Talk. Thanks for tuning in live and on the playback. Shout out to you. And that was the artist CLEchay putting on for Ohio, putting on for the Cavs. So make sure y'all check them out. Details is in the description box below. And also push that like button for the platform. It definitely helps out. It helps out the algorithm. So I'll greatly appreciate if you do push that like button.
Come on. Push the button. Come on. Push the button.
What are you doing?
I'm just playing, play along. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push your button.
Yeah, so push that like button, man. But yeah, let's jump straight into it, man. Let's talk about it. You know, what took place, right? The Cavaliers, they did take down the Atlanta Hawks, man. The Cavs took care of business. They definitely did. So Donovan Mitchell, Jaylon Tyson, those was the highlights of the game for me. I really appreciate what Jaylon Tyson is bringing to the game and bringing to the table. But the Cavs, they take care of business at beating Atlanta Hawks 117-109. Hawks were they didn't have Trae Young, but that didn't stop them, from competing. Obviously, man. But you could tell Trae Young was missed. They're definitely missing that guard out there that play makes and score the ball for them, man. And giving them some offense. And the Cavs, of course, they was without DG, Max Drew, Sam Merrill, and of course Jared Allen, the Fro. The star lineup was a little different. Uh, Larry Nance got the start with Allen still being out. But Larry Nance, Larry Nance Jr., I'm sorry, man. I had to do this to you, man, because you've been solid for us, man. But I gotta hit you with this, man. Larry Nance Jr.
Ooh. Come on, my nigga.
You supposed to be nicer than this. Like,
Nobody gets a pass, man. We don't just pick on, Allen. You had a 4 for 4, man. You had a 4 for 4 special. That's what I call it. 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 fouls. But you did have 2 points. You did have that. But it's not even that. You just been, falling off in the scoring department. Like I said, Larry Nance, he been solid when he started. Just a scoring, we don't have to bring up your splits, but this game you shot 11%, 1 for 9 for the game, and 0 for 4 from the three. So I guess just be better, right? And the Cavs, they did take a lot of threes this game. I think this the most threes we took this season with 57. That's like more than the Celtics game when we played them. And the Cavs and the Celtics lead the league in 3-point attempts. They like the top 2 teams, or Cavs could be top 5, but it says top 2. So that's what the Cavs do. They shoot the ball, man. The Cavs offense, it is a process. Sometimes it looks like and sometimes it looks like it's okay, man. But they do have moments when they do go stale with the offense. But we still have guys out, so I think when we get more healthy, right, things will start to look a lot better. But the Cavs, the points in the paint look pretty sad. Hawks 60s, Cavs 34 points in the paint. I know Kenny wants to take a lot of threes. But I think we do take a lot of threes, and I think we took a lot of threes this game. We are top 5 in taking threes, but it's all good, man. But the points in the paint, yeah, not a lot, man. Atlanta definitely took advantage of that, man. Now DeAndre Hunter is another guy that's a guy that's taking a lot of shots. He fit right into that, and his shoot have been up and down, but I'm okay with that. I'm not like tripping. I know he's coming back. He's trying to get whatever. But he's been providing points and he's been grabbing rebounds, and that's what I want to see. So just continue to be aggressive. I guess, like I said, he is basically our third best player in the lineup with DG being out. Like it should be Mitchell, uh, Donovan Mitchell, Mobley, and DeAndre Hunter, right? Allen is not the third best player, man. Then of course, when DG come out, we could rearrange that. But 14, 8, and 5 assists from Evan Mobley. Mobley, I gotta hit you with this too, man.
ooh. Come on, my nigga. You supposed to be nicer than this. Like,
With guys being out, you would think Mobley should be averaging probably more, but his averages it's like right where I expected it. Almost 20 points. I think I predicted 21. I think I did. I think it was 21. I can't remember. But with guys being out, you would think he would average, a little more. Like the averages would be up. But you want him to grow. So let's keep him involved. Let him grow, man. Let him go through it. He gonna have a good game here. He gonna have a game there. Like just you gotta go through it, man. If y'all want Mobley to keep on, development, you gotta let him go through it. Thomas Bryant also, man, he got some playing time, even though it wasn't much. He got some first half run, and some memorable blocks, and he's not known for his defense. So I thought, you know, that was a highlight for him because other than that, he really didn't play much, and he's just out there running cardio. But shout out to TB, man. Now with Craig Porter Jr., he's not going to be that scorer like for you, like that y'all. I don't know if y'all looking for him to be that scorer, which he can score, right? He showed flashes. Even this game, he had a nasty. What was it? Was it a reverse layup? He had a nasty layup, man. I think it was a reverse layup or something like that. It was nasty, man. he's not gonna be that, guy. I'm just gonna give you point. Like he could do that, but like I don't know. He's just going to do things across the board for you. Some steals, pass the ball, um, and get rebounds. Which for a small guard, he has 7 rebounds. Coming off that bench. I'm just glad that I get to see him get more playing time because under JB, JB would never play him or let him play, or he'll play him every now and then like the next minute he's out the rotation, or because he made a little simple rookie mistake, you won't see him. Like he'll put him on a shelf. So I'm just glad for him. He's getting, playing time under Kitty Atkinson. And yes, I know, the injuries part. So when guys do come back, how do Craig minutes look? Is Craig out the rotation? That's gonna be something to like think about. You know what I'm saying? And let me see real quick. Yeah, salute, bro. Salute to head honcho Freddie G. Salute Freddie G. Y'all make sure y'all check Freddie G out too, man. Freddie G do content too, man. He's up and coming too, man. Make sure y'all show Freddie some love, man. Freddie crazy. Shout out to Freddie, man. Freddie be cooking though. He be on the platforms cooking. Yo, what's good, DFJ? Shout out to DFJ, man. Appreciate all y'all, man. Tuning in, man. Don't forget to hit the like button as you come and go, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. He said he looks to set up the offense and then score. Who you talking about, DFJ? He looks to set up the offense and then score. Who you talking about? You talking about Craig? You talking about CPJ, Craig Porter Jr.? And it's funny. I know like the injuries thing, the injury part, like this the most minutes I've seen a rookie get drafted in the second round. And I'm talking about Tyrese Proctor, like he's getting more minutes than Jaylon Tyson was getting like when he was your 20th overall pick. We drafted Jaylon Tyson 20, I think it was 20th, right? First round. I think we drafted him with the 20th pick last season. And I just thought like that, Tyson probably could have played last season, but I just thought about that, right? Proctor getting all this playing time. Well, of course, you gotta factor in the injuries, obviously, right? And switching to Jaylon Tyson, who I spoke about in one of my videos, man. I broke it down with Jaylon Tyson, man, what we want to see for him. Switching over to him, man. Hey, Ahmed, when you see this, bro, we need apologies, bro. We need apologies. I can't remember who all was out on Jaylon Tyson. But I remember Ahmed calling him trash last time he spoke. And that's you couldn't be more wrong, bro. Jaylon Tyson has been hooping lately. Since Sam been out, you know, he's been your best role player. Best role player, probably the best player off the bench, besides Lonzo. Lonzo still getting it together. All of his points came at key moments, hitting threes, you know, just being aggressive, man. His three ball got better. And it got him catching the shooting, spotting up basically. He's capable more than that. He's just capable of so much more than just doing that. He's out there playing defense, diving for the ball, deflecting the ball, hustle guy, man. He has a spot in the rotation. When things get back to normal, his spot, he have a spot in rotation. Like when he goes to the bench, yes, I would play him over Dean Wade. I know, Dean Wade play a different position, but yeah, he would get more playing time than Dean Wade. He's in the rotation, man. And obviously over Craig also. Jaylon Tyson been really good, man. These last couple games, he really been showing out. Now you don't have Ty. Well, okay, this is your guy that can provide that scoring along with Sam, of course, off the bench, man. And crazy part is Max Strus come back, man. He's gonna be off the bench, right? If they keep on rolling with, Hunter as your starting forward. But Tyson, he has grown in these games, and that's why you have to let like certain guys play, man. Let them get the reps. But he's working hard in the off season too. So that was like, okay, summer league, off season. He's been showing it, man. Because of his effort and stuff like that, he's going to play, man. Kenny like this guy. Kenny high on guys like Tyson and Sam Merrill, guys that leave it out there on the floor. Because Jaylon Tyson, he wants it, man. He's not giving you half effort. I believe he's giving you, 100% effort, man. And look, here's my take, right? Jaylon Tyson is already a better player than Isaiah Carroll.
Check out the big brain on Brad. You're a smart motherfucker. That's right. The metric system.
That's my take, man. He's better than that's my take. He's better than Isaiah Carroll. That might not be no hot take, but yeah, that's what it is, man. He's better than him, man. He's cool, bro. He's cool. The last guy, man, I want to talk about, man. Spida, man. Spida. He already had my MVP vote. 37 points, 5 assists, 53% from 3. Let me just say this, right? Let me play this real quick.
You know I love LeBron. I've talked about him incessantly for a decade. I still think he is absolutely remarkable. But for the first time in 10 to 12 years, I look at the NBA, which I've watched for 4 decades, and I say this now. Donovan Mitchell. Hey, LeBron, we're good, bro. You can go. You don't have to. You can hang around. Still great, but you can go. We're all good here.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
Look, man, we good, LeBron. We good. We good, man. Donovan is here, man. The league is in good hands, man. Donovan is special, man. I don't care like how much y'all try to make, I know Mobley gotta be that guy. Y'all try to make Mobley the guy. The fact is, Donovan Mitchell is the guy, right? He's still the best player on his team. He's the best 2 guard in the league. Mobley, yes, has to be the best for us. And for us to get, what we want to get to, Mobley got to be that guy. But Donovan is him. Like, he's a killer. He's a dog. Your best player, like, he has to have them traits, right? Some of them traits. I want to see Donovan and Mobley be that duo, that dynamic duo, man. Like, Donovan and Darius, a little 1-2 punch. I want to see Donovan form that, duo with Mobley. That's what I want. And Donovan, he wasn't even supposed to play. He was just out there, right? I think he was questionable, and for this game. And we know Donovan, he's a dog, bro. He get out there, he do what he got to do, man. He comes out and give you efficient shooting with 37 points. It's nothing more I can really say, man. Donovan's just special, man. But we have a long season ahead of us. With these injuries, we still have a long way to go. So, no, we're not the same team from last year. Not that team, that got off to a hot start, which I think is good, believe it or not. It's a good thing. It's a long season. We do have Philly up next, man. So I know DFJ, I'm going to be tapped in with DFJ. We do got Philly next. We will be wearing, I believe, our throwback jerseys for that game, which is coming up next. What is that, Wednesday? Yeah. I think it's on the 5th. So we will be seeing Philadelphia, man, with our throwback jersey. So that should be a good one, man. Yeah, that should be a good one. Yeah, but yeah, I think that's all I had. Don't look like, I would drop the link, but I don't like nobody is present. So I'm not gonna drop the link, man, unless somebody say drop the link. But I'm gonna keep it short today, man. I could go on and on, but it's the Atlanta Hawks, man. We beat the Hawks. No Trae Young. It's the Hawks, man. I think the game we should look out for now is Philadelphia. Let's keep building on this win. Stay in the win column. I think Philly is a big game. That's the game we look out for. So let's just keep on, trying to stack these wins, regardless of us not having our full team. Let's get this win. Let's get another win. Let's keep winning, man.
Know in this room what we can be. And we just got to keep stacking, keep building, keep doing things the right way. Being together, being competitive.
being aggressive. Let's keep this going.
Let's get greedy.
Let's get real greedy, man. Let's get real greedy.
Let's get greedy, man.
We got on three, man.
Let's get real greedy, man. But look, man, yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. You know, even if the audience is low or the chat not popping, man, I thank those that was here watching, because you could be anywhere, but you decided to tune in. And look, we will give y'all the same show, the same energy, whether it's one person, two people, or 1,000. It's for the love of the sport, man. Do it for the love of the sport, man. But look, I want to leave this message right here, Cavs Nation.
Do not give up. Do not feel like you tired. When you tired, think of last year and think of that fucking record. Every time I get tired or I think I can't go no more, I think of that fucking record. That ain't us. We can make it. We got to believe. We got to be mentally strong. When we tired, that's when we got to put our fundamentals together. That's when we got to be more focused. When we tired, look across the field and see how tired they are. That should give you more effort. Be like, I'm going to beat his ass. I'm going to get fundamentally strong. Everybody's great when they're not tired. The champions is when they tired, that's when the real champions come out. That's when that real dog come out. Because if you go piss like a puppy, stay on the porch and let the big dogs eat. Let them on the fucking field. Have some heart. I get emotional about this. I'm about to cry because I care about y'all. Last year wasn't it.
Let's get it, Cavs Nation. Y'all already know, man. It's still wine and gold. Peace and love. Let them know. Go Cavs.
to the Cavs and Cleveland since LeBron James. And when I say the best shooting guard in the league, I'm standing on that. He is Donovan Mitchell, Spida.